going on, guys? So today we got another Arthritis Foundations class for you. It is a Wednesday today. It's a beautiful day. We have a class every Wednesday and Friday, so I hope you guys can make it to the next one as well. We're going to start it out with a simple march. Just marching in place. We're just going to do a simple 5-minute warm-up. Then I'm going to go over some announcements with you guys. So we're going to keep that posture straight, back aligned, facing forward. Going to go into a front walk and a back walk. Front walk and a back walk. Going to do some side steps, back and forth. I hope you guys are enjoying your day today. I'm going to go through a little bit about what arthritis is. Arthritis is an inflammation of the joint. It can affect any joint in the body. The two most common are osteoarthritis and rheumatoid. And those of you that don't know, rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disorder, and osteoarthritis is caused from wear and tear. So for those of you that didn't know, right? All right, now we're going to go forward, and we're going to do a hip turnout with a shoulder shrug, okay? So we're going to bring the hip out and shrug the shoulders. Do it again, shrug the shoulders. Come back a little bit, shrug the shoulders. Go to the other side, shrug the shoulders. All right, we'll do that for 30 seconds. Now we're gonna do a heel toe lift with a side arm sweep. So we're gonna go up on the toes, back on the heels. Up on the toes, back on the heels. Feel that calf contracting. Nice. Now we're gonna go into a side bend with we're gonna tilt our neck as well. Turn our head to the left. We can get that trunk warmed up, nice and loose, before we get into our main segment today. Nice. Now we're going to do a right leg side lift with an overhead clap. Good. We're just going to stay on one side for right now. Standing nice and tall, focusing on that posture. Now we're going to go to the left side. Just going to work our balance a little bit. Staying on that one leg. I know balance is an issue for most of you, so we want to improve that to prevent falls. Good. Now we're going to go into our main segment today. And we're going to start it out with flexibility and range of motion. So the first exercise we're going to have is a straight leg lift with some leg circles. So we're going to bring the right leg out, get some circles in there. Nothing too wide, just a couple narrow circles. We'll switch it to the other side. Focus on good posture. Focus on body awareness as well. Focus on your body. Focus on your leg that's stable, working to keep you upright. In the water, it's a little bit easier to keep your balancing up here. Keep doing that. All right, now we're going to move into the chin tuck. We're going to make an L with our fingers. We're going to bring the chin forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Nice. Now we're going to do a front clap and a back touch. So we're going to bring the arms forward. Clap, touch. Clap, touch. Good. Now we're going to warm up those wrists a little bit. We're going to do a thumb bend while we're doing it. Wrist rotation with that thumb bend. Let's get some blood in those muscles and joints. Try to get them a little warm. We don't want to be feeling any fatigue later. We all know how that feels. Now we're going to get into some side arm lifts. We'll warm up those shoulders. Roll around the neck a little bit. Good. Now, this next one might seem a little weird. We're going to pat the neck and the back. Pat the neck and the back. 3, 2, 1. We're going to keep going, and we're going to do some trunk rotation. Go from side to side. Good. Work on that core a little bit. Good. Now we're going to go down a little bit. We're going to work on the hips. We're going to do a hip rotator out to the side like this. Now my ankle is moving in and out, but we're moving at the hip. Good. Go in and out. Go to the other side. Turn and out. Again, the origin is coming from, or the twist is coming from the hip, not the ankle. Good. Now we're going to finish this off with some simple ankle circles. We're going to go counterclockwise and then clockwise. Switch the other foot. Counterclockwise and clockwise. Good. Now we're all a little loose and warmed up. Got that range of motion and flexibility going. Now we're going to go into our interval, and we're going to focus on muscular strength and balance, because I think those are the two key things that we need for activities of daily living and just life in total. So the first interval, we're going to start out with a right arm reach in a row. Pull it back. Right arm reach in a row. Working on those retractor muscles. Good. Do one more. Good. Now we're going to do a both arm swings from side to side. Good. Keep your head up tall. Don't be looking down. Good. Now we're going to do left forward arm reach in row. Yeah. Really stretch it out at first and then pull back. Pull back. Good. Now we're going to do our first balance exercise. Now our first balance exercise, we're going to stand here. We're going to act like we're kayaking down the river. All right? And then we're going to bring the left leg out front. Kayaking. Try to stabilize as well as you can. If you have to replace your feet, don't worry. No one's judging. Kayaking on the other foot, right leg up. Good. This also works on a little bit of cardiorespiratory endurance, a little bit. I'm breathing pretty heavy, a little bit out of shape, but it is what it is. All right, now we're going to go into our second interval. So the first exercise in our second interval is going to be a knockout punch with the cat's claw. So we're going to step our right leg forward, knockout punch with the cat's claw. Forceful punch at the end with the cat's claw. Get those fingers in there. We'll switch up and do the left side now. Knockout punch, cat's claw. Aggressive and then cat's claw. Nice. Now this next one's one of my favorites, called stirring the soup. So we're going to imagine that there's a big pot right here. You can grab that spoon. We're going to start stirring the soup. Yeah, we're going to do this for the remaining minute. That's right. Bend the elbows, stir it. We'll go the other way. Switch it up a little bit. Stirring up that vegetable soup. This is working on some core as well and some balance. All right. Speaking of balance, we're going to get into our second balance exercises. So now we're going to do mini squats with one leg at a time. We're going to start out with the left leg. We're going to do some mini squats. Hold it for about 5 seconds. 2, 1. Good. Now mini squat on the right leg. This is my bad leg. All right. 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake them out a little bit. Shake them out. We're going to keep feet together. We're going to do the mini squat. We're just going to hold it. It's actually it's harder than you think. Nice, nice, nice. You guys are doing great so far. We're now into our third interval. Now, once again, now we're doing muscular strength for our intervals, and we're going to do a hip turnout with a thumb bend, okay? So, the thumb bend is this, exactly how it sounds, it's the thumb bend. We're going to do a hip turnout with the thumb bend. Alrighty? We're going to do the right side, for a couple reps. This little multi-action going on. Left leg hip turn out, thumb bend. This takes some coordination a little bit, huh? I'd say so. Nice. You guys are doing good. All right, now we're gonna do a crossover. Right? It's called a hip crossover. So we're gonna bring the right leg out straight and cross it over. Good. It's really gonna stretch those abductor muscles in the hips. Get tight. We're sitting all day from this pandemic. And goes to the left leg. Nice. Cross it over. Nice and easy. Good. Now we're going to go into our 2 minutes of balance exercises. So the first one we're going to do, we're going to hold our right leg on the floor, the pool floor. We're going to keep the left leg out and we're going to do a touchdown. Touchdown. Arms down. Touchdown. Just like your grandson scored a winning touchdown. Touchdown. All right, left leg down, doing the same thing. Touchdown. Touchdown. Do one more. Touchdown. Nice. You guys are doing great. I believe in you. We're already on interval 4, more than halfway there. We got this, guys. All right, so we're going to do a right toe lift. We're only going to be on our right leg, all right? We're going to do a right toe lift, then the heel lift. Right toe lift, then the heel lift. It's going to work that soleus and gastrocnemius muscle. Nice. We're going to go onto the left leg. Heel, toe. Heel, toe. It's a lot easier in the water. Nice. Now we're going to combine 2 previous exercises we've already done. We're going to do the mini squat and stir the soup. You guys know I like this exercise. Stirring that soup. We'll switch directions. This is not only strengthening the legs, but it's a little muscle endurance for the shoulders. They get fatigued over time, get some of that lactic acid buildup in there. I can feel it. Can you guys feel it? I know you can. All right. Now we're going to go into some balance exercises. So the first one, we're going to have the right foot forward and the left foot back. We're just going to hold that stance like we're surfing in Cali. There we go. Nice. Now we're going to switch it up. Left leg forward, right leg back. You guys are going to be facing me. I just want you to see the distance between the legs. It's going to be balancing. Nice. Woo. All right. We're going to do heel to toe now. Make it a little tougher on you guys. Makes it a little harder when you don't have that stable stance, that stable wide stance. When there's a stance, changes things a little bit. To the right side. Nice. Hold it. Try to hold it. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Now we're rolling into our 5th and final interval today. The first one we're going to do is a right neck bend with a jaw open. Now we're going to be really working on those facial muscles. Right bend, jaw open. Left bend, jaw open. Nice. I hear some cracking in the crowd. Some TMJ a little bit. Left side, good. Now our next exercise, we're going to do prayer arms into the touchdown. So we're going to bring the arms out front, bring them in, going up like we're praying in church, touchdown. Coming back. Out front, bring them in, prayer arms, touchdown. Do one more. Prayer arms, bring it in, touchdown. All right, guys, we're going to go into our last balance exercises of the day. Yeah, I know. All right, right arm breaststroke while walking. That's what we're going to do first, all right? So we're going to walk forward. I only have limited space up here, but we're going to be walking forward while with that breaststroke. Right arm only. There we go. All right, we're going to switch it to the left arm, breaststroke. I'm just walking in place. You guys should be actually walking. I'm just at limited space. Left arm, breaststroke. Good. Now this last exercise is one of my favorites. We're going to do the red light, green light. So whenever I tell you guys green light, you're going to walk. And then whenever I say red light, you're going to stop at whatever position you're in, all right? So we're going to start out with green light. We're going to walk around. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Red light, hold it. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Green light, keep walking around. Keep walking around. Come on, come on, come on. All right, keep going, keep going, keep going. Nice, nice, nice. Red light. Hold it. Hold that stance. Hold that stance. Good. Relax. We're going to be going into our cool down. We're going to make sure we're breathing right, relaxing good, and then just finishing out the day. All right, so we're going to start out with a simple hamstring stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. Stretching out that hamstring. Go into the left leg. Bring it out in front of you. Lean down. Just feel your body in the water. Feel your body come up as you inhale. And deep breaths as you exhale. Nice. Now, we're just going to do a simple march. We're going to do a shoulder shrug. Now, don't pinch the shoulders. Just bring them up a little bit and then really feel the shoulders relax when you come back down. Come up and then just relieve that stress. Just shake it out of your arms. Coming up. I know we all have stressful times at school, work, kids, whatever it may be. Just let it out. All right, now we're going to be doing the hug. You're going to hug it forward, hugging a big bear, deep breath in. Exhale. Nice. One more. Next one, we're going to do a side trunk bend. Leaning it to the side, really stretch out the side muscles. Other side. Focus on diaphragmatic breathing, breathing through the stomach. One more. Now we're going to do a side arm sweep, and we're going to do it with the fingers spread. So we're going to side arm sweep, fingers spread. Good. Do the left arm, fingers spread. Really stretch out those fingers. Get tight. My fingers get tight from typing all day. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Do one more. And one more with this side. Good. Bring the feet together. Breathing in. All right, guys. So that's going to conclude our class today. Like I said, we're going to have a barbecue this Saturday, and our next class is going to be next Wednesday. So I hope you guys can all join me for that, and I'll see you guys this weekend. Peace.